Here we are, second game after that glorious win by the Sixers. We got the Bullets Pistons. Do you see another upset?
The Pistons have all the tools to upset this Bullets squad, but realistically, I don't see it happening.
They just need to pass more. Very selfish play down low. And they got to learn to find a way to stop Jamal Baskin.
Oh, the Bullets are out in the press.
Yeah, they don't want to play around with the Pistons. Stolen that quick by Bonaparte. Tanya, right now, in my opinion, Jamal Baskin's the league MVP.
I agree.
He's just putting up monster numbers, and he's helping the Bullets more than anyone can picture. Everyone's worried about James Dean. They're not looking at Baskin's defense. They're not looking at his breakaway points, and they're not looking at his overall points. He's almost averaging as much as Dean.
What year is that?
Baskin is a junior.
Couldn't finish. Couldn't finish. Had that pass broken and could not finish. Broke it with ease and couldn't finish.
Baskin with a clank on the three.
3 possessions, 2 turnovers so far.
Where's Leo? Is Leo not in the house?
Not in the house.
Oh, well then the Pistons' chances of victory has increased.
That's what I said.
By
That's why
about 20%.
That could happen. They got to pass the ball more, and without him, that helps. Ryan D'Souza is in the house, last year's point guard. D'Souza with the
going to
three.
take all 3 of these. Look at that ill-advised shot.
Yep, no follow, not chasing it. Pistons are going to need rebounding today. That's the big key.
Oh, he got stripped butt naked clean.
That was a good steal. Phil Mutebi, career game last week. Had a couple threes, a couple twos. 2 for 2 at the line. No one's cutting through. Steele is standing there. Pulls up.
Oh,
got to get inside. Dumb foul.
Paul Conrad's disagreeing with that call. He said he didn't hit him.
Still went from behind. Still shouldn't do it. Dean just arrived. Not in uniform either. Not in a hurry.
I think he was hanging out with Atlas Turtle.
Possible. Baskin again.
Does he have both their baskets so far?
Yes.
I don't know, does he?
Yes.
Yes, he has the layup and that. Baskin 4, Pistons zip. And that's another back. A little delay of game call.
Took it a few seconds to sink in.
Very late call. But 4-0. 3 minutes gone by. Tran working on free throws earlier in the game.
Oh, they're going to have Bonaparte over the back.
And that's because Fang was boxing him out. Continue to box him out with that.
Push on Baskin.
In between him and the ball. In between him and the ball.
Loose ball. Bullets come up with it. Ryan D'Souza.
All he had to do was look
stripped
up.
again. No one's looking. Still was wide open, but they were dribbling when they should have got control. Very slow-paced game right now, but that's what you get with bullet ball. Pistons just not looking around right now. They got to look. D'Souza, see, oh, he's not paying attention. Barry throws it away.
Paul Conrad's just disgusted. He's just disgusted.
I'm surprised he didn't kick that ball clear across the court harder.
You know what? There was a coach of the Sonics that did that years ago, way back in the early '90s. He was the shyster, John Cromitis.
Yeah.
Kicked that ball, and it almost went in the basket. It almost went in the basket. He was a coach. He coached the Sonics for 2 seasons, and he was a shyster. And you know him. You know him. He was a shyster.
And he was
one time he grabbed the ball. One time he grabbed the ball and told the refs, when you grab the ball like this and take these steps, it's called a travel. And remember Ref Jeff?
Yep.
And Ref Jeff said, this is called a tech. That was beautiful. Then Cromitis took that ball, kicked it, and it damn near went in. I've never seen anything like it before.
Was it on tape?
He coached the Sonics for 2 seasons. No, unfortunately, that was a non-cable cast game. He coached the Sonics for 2 seasons and just couldn't take it anymore.
Baskin missed the jumper. Ball goes out. Goes off the Bullets, going to Piston ball.
Baskin seems to be the only one shooting for his team right now.
Wide open, Barry. Wide open, Michael Fang.
He puts it on the floor.
He got it. Tran trying to get his. Knocked out his hand, and they're swarming.
Dean still hasn't gotten ready yet.
Bonapani misses the bunny.
Nice
Goes
rebound.
Baskin's speed. A 3.
Go over the back. Steele said he didn't touch him, but he was leaning.
That's 2 ill-advised fouls on Michael Steele already. 6.5 into the game.
A quick trip to the bench.
Doesn't matter whether you touch him or not. The referees are going to see you behind the guy trying to jump over and reach over him. Their vision is blurred.
Bonaparte got to use the glass. Tran uses the glass. And it's so uncharacteristic for this Bullets team to come out pressing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the Bullets. This ain't the Celtics.
And the Pistons are panicking, and Conrad calls that timeout.
I'm sensing a line change pretty
It's only
soon.
6-2, but the Pistons are a mess. They need to calm down and just play ball, pass through it.
Theoretically, this game should be a blowout right now. The talent, the Bullets,
Bullets
have on
just
their
ain't
team.
hitting their shots.
Exactly, and it's killing them right now. Their defensive game plan is working perfectly. They're not capitalizing.
We got 3:06 to go in the first. 6-2. Mark Gagnon sporting his 1980s 3 shirts. Still fit. Representing, he should have been a fan of the year, in my opinion, for the Celtics. The Boston Celtics. Bullets coming out of the huddle, ready to continue play. Hopefully the Pistons have solved their problems, and the next 3 minutes will be Piston ball.
Gillis travel. They caught him moving those feet.
He does that an awful lot. Doesn't get seen a lot, but he's a shuffler. Paul Conrad going Iron Man. Maybe Howard Jones picked up Leo, and they went the long way on purpose. Almost a travel by D'Souza.
Either that or Jones took Leo shopping.
That too. Oh, what was that? Oh, he throws it to nobody. You ain't gonna catch Jamal. Oh, but if he does that, it helps. Don't get up. Don't get up. He had a wide open man. 6. They're calling out 6, whatever that is. 2 men out, 1 man down the middle. Other man across the free throw line. Got it. Poor shot. Barry's out there. One of their better rebounders. And D'Souza reaching from behind. It kills with Michael Steele on the bench right now. Kevin Barry, their center, one of their tallest player out there on the team right now.
He's going to take all 3 of these.
Everyone yelled shoot, and he did. And he's upset with himself. He's confused. Barry gets by Baskin. Up top for a 3 for D'Souza. From the shoulder. Nice steal. Marwan Mondesir with a nice steal. Fang saves it. Jamal got it. Jamal's gone.
There we go. There we go. Off to the races.
Won't stop him. Once he goes to his right hand, it's over.
Bullets are up 8-2. Combination of 10.
There you go. Just get by him. Make him follow you. Get him out of it. But he's good D. Bad pass. They're coming back the other way again. It's a shame, I hate to say this, but if Leo was here, it would help. They need more speed.
But the score would still be 2-8.
I don't know. A little more speed would help. D'Souza and Barry just playing catch. No one's cutting to the hoop. No rebounders, no one cutting.
They're not really working it inside either.
Oh, again, another one not in the house. Alberto Davila, their big man in the middle. Their strong rebounder. That's who's missing. AB, Leo, Howard Jones. So he's missing 2 key figures. His point guard and his starting center. Or forward, whatever he plays. 33 seconds to go, trailing by 6. Bullet ball. Tran at the line. He was working on his free throws all day. Bonaparte with a clean hairstyle for a change. Usually you got that grunge hairstyle.
His first time his entire career.
It looks good on him.
He lost a sneaker, Brad.
Yes, he did. Diaz got to tie them shoes. Jonathan Diaz, brother of the Kings' great Danny Diaz, not playing quite like his brother. Brother always tied his shoes. 10-2 in favor of the Bullets. Can't stop yawning over here. Has nothing to do with the game. Very relaxed evening.
12.
Because he didn't pass. The boss every time he touched his shot. And he went 5 for 7 at the line. Yeah, he's horrible. Yeah. Pistons average 45.
Team averages on the front page.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And James Dean is in the game for the Bullets.
Pistons foul number 56, Kevin Barry.
He immediately immediately gets to the line. What is Dean from the line, Brad Worth?
He's like 53%.
Hits the first two.
50%.
So he should miss this one.
Yeah.
But he doesn't.
All right, so Bullets average 53, Pistons. Bullets are an 8-point favorite going by the numbers. Oh, he's slipping. Oh, a block. That was a clean block.
Paul Conrad is irate.
That looked clean from here, but there was a lot of people in the way.
Looks clean to my eyes.
The ref had the better view, so
Give him the
the
benefit
play
of the doubt.
stays. We can't overturn nothing. Jamal at the line. Pretty good free throw shooter on the year.
He hits both.
Paul Conrad's just living with disgust right now.
I don't blame him.
That's the story of this year for Paul Conrad.
Now they got Dean in the game. It doesn't look good. There's a rebound, scoring, intimidation.
Maybe he would be better off with Rodriguez.
Yeah, a little more speed going down the hole. Pistons game plan should be trying to get Dean into foul trouble and just trying to move the ball a little better.
Is Dean on the Dirty Dozen this year?
Barry got away with one. Throws it up there off balance. Poor shot. Good steal by Matebi.
He's going to have to go all the way.
Oh, he hits. Gets blocked by the rim.
Paul Conrad's just disgusted.
Tran backdoor.
Meanwhile, on the other end, Tran hits the reverse layup.
Brad Worth.
That face on Paul Conrad was priceless.
Is Dean on the Dirty Dozen so far, Brad Worth?
A bad pass by Steele.
Who?
Dean.
No, Dean's not in the Dirty Dozen.
No.
Surprise.
He doesn't play much D.
People don't go near him. People don't challenge him. He's not in the Dirty Dozen.
He had 4 against the Kings. Jonathan Diaz for 2.
Bullets are up 18-2. That's a combination of 20.
Now, I only said they were 8-point favorites. I didn't mean 16.
The Pistons have gone a long time without scoring.
And it's continuing that long drought.
Baskin betwixt two of them.
Their first and only basket.
He had their back turned.
Their first and only basket was more than 10 minutes ago.
That's 2 on Barry. Michael Fang coming back in after a short rest. Rocking that stone cold knee brace.
Hits the first and 2. He's 3 of 3 so far from the line today. Come on.
Hits the first. And hits the second.
4 of 4.
What is Baskin? We know Dean's 50%.
I think Baskin's isn't he 2 or 3 in the league?
No, I know he's in the top 10. 62. Baskin's 62% at the line. The last bullet you want to foul is Baskin. Hey, Kevin Barry has a shot. He squared up and he shot it. They broke the curse. Diaz goes right by off the glass. Nope. Fang with the board. Steele. Over to Barry. Matebi. They're a little hesitant on the pass. Oh, in and out. There goes Baskin. He's gone. Steel nose.
He's got such great speed.
Pistons only averaging 2 points a quarter.
That's not good.
Thus far,
They're
the
on pace
Bullets.
for 8.
Thus far, the Bulls are averaging 11, and the Pistons are averaging 2.
8 to 88.
It could happen. Actually, I hope it don't happen, but when I said they're underdogs by 8, I didn't mean only score 8.
But 88 to 8, you would find an 8 in the equation there. A lot of 8s in the equation.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't understand. If you're
Right. Then you can win everything.
Is that Batabi shooting too?
You got a good team this year.
I guess we can.
Kenny and Rashad are going next year.
He misses both of them.
Right, you're all set.
That's what I say to myself. The score is still 22 to 44. We got about 3:30 left. And he got it for steps.
And they got him for steps.
3:23 to go in the second quarter, 22 to 4 still. And it doesn't look good for the Pistons.
Somebody answer me why so many players try to do that hop, skip, and a jump thing.
Because
nowadays.
they think it's legal.
But it's not. You're getting off your feet.
Another foul.
If it's anything, it's an up and down because you're leaving.
Didn't
the
even
floor.
touch him, and I saw that from here. On the arm. Never lifted his arms. It's all right. Calling EP. Dean hits the second.
3 of 4 on the day so far. They are making their free throws.
Steve Wright screaming cut. He's calling a foul again.
Away from the ball foul.
It's all right. As long as she doesn't hit the green one. She'll be dialing 4 numbers and trying to reach somebody. Reset. 2:44 to go.
Has he shot any free throws yet this year?
Dwyer?
Yeah.
No, that's not Dwyer.
And Dwyer didn't even realize it was a one-on-one situation. Poor kid.
That's McCormick.
Yeah, he's pretty good. 5 for 6. Oh, and the foul. Andrew, would you mind passing that refreshing Gatorade in front of you? I'm quite parched. No, if you drink it, you own it. And I paid for this one.
That's the first.
Missed them both. Every point is crucial for the Pistons. Nice passing. Baskin steals it out of Gillis's hands. That was different.
Well, we know Baskin will make it. Gillis is,
Tebby tries his. There goes Dean. Sees Baskin. Sees the basket. And the foul.
Baskin made a left-handed layup. I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah.
he must have
Hey, you
12.
take enough, you got to hit one sooner or later.
He must have 12 or 13 already, at least.
Missed the free throw. But Dean, too big to stop down there. Especially when no one's stepping in front of him.
It is now a 26-point lead.
You think the Bullets can pull out their starting 5 by now? 2 minutes left.
And Howard Jones has just walked in the building.
Yeah, that's why Howard Jones looks up and says, what happened? If you were here on time, you'd know.
Like, what was that?
He looked at the scoreboard and said, who's winning?
Well, he hasn't been in the league long enough to know. Hey, you got a foul, stops the clock. Hopefully Steele can hit some free throws. He's a good free throw shooter.
That would mess up our average for them for 2 a quarter. Now they're averaging 3 a quarter. Or 2.5 a quarter.
Oh, nothing's going right. Paul Conrad looking to the sky. Can anyone help me? I hate to say it, Paul, but we need Leo. Cipriano driving nicely. Stays bullet ball.
That's nice hustle. Oh, what's that?
Baskin at the line. Easy hoop. Oh, he just missed the airball to free throw. Now he airballs a 3.
And the crowd is letting him hear it.
Dean going baseline, awkward shot.
It's like a college atmosphere when you hear that.
Oh, I gotta get in position.
Oh, geez, he just dropped the mic. That was not Nesta falling, it was the mic.
But which is more important, Nesta or the mic?
The mic.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Kevin Barry hits the first of 2.
And Pistons call a timeout.
He's freezing his own player.
Maybe he's doing it on purpose.
Oh, he's got another timeout left. He might as well use it. 51.1 ticks to go. Pistons down a heap.
32-8, a combination of 40.
Wow, you're good today. Nesta is on top today.
I've nailed the 10, 20, 30, and 40.
Yes, you have. What else can we say? It's a frozen tundra in here. People walking around with their hoods on.
Hold the ball or put them away.
What can we say? Pistons missing their big rebounder, their point guard.
Who, for the record, did not go shopping with Howard Jones because Jones is here.
Unless he dropped him off.
Maybe he lost him intentionally.
Maybe he decided to bring him there and he just couldn't decide what he wanted, so Howard said, we got a game to go to. Conrad probably drawing up a play, trying to get at least another shot or two off.
I'll try to play with 60 people trying to get some points.
Whatever.
Put a shirt on.
That's right.
That was the second shot. The refs have done it like 4 times this year. After the second shot, they asked for the ball.
And it's the same ref.
Blame it on Paul Conrad for calling the timeout.
Diaz hesitant. Bad pass. Baskin again.
34-8.
We got 10 seconds to go in the half. D'Souza off balance 3.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what was that, Brad. What?
I don't know what's going on. It's not good right now for the Pistons. They're not making sense of what they're doing on the court. There's no team unity. They're not moving the ball well. They're not playing defense. They're just not stepping up, period. Bullets are doing everything right, hitting all the open layups, capitalizing on open men, and they're just running away with the lead.
You said it all. There's nothing more to add to that. We'll see at the half.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Back at the half, 34-8, Bullets all over the Pistons. Going to be a long second half for the Pistons. The Pistons have to do everything to damn near perfection to get back into this ball game.
And of course, Brad is unaccounted for. I think I saw him at the food stand, though. I won't be positive.
Barry bangs the runner down. Bangs it down like ice cream.
Did that go off the backboard or did that just go in?
That just went in. Back of the rim.
I saw it change direction on the camera. I just didn't have it high enough to see point off glass.
Gillis going to try to set reservations for 3. Doesn't go. Dean with the weak side rebound. Doesn't go. Tran with the putback. Bonaparte.
Dean, Baskin. We just said every single one of their names.
Paul Conrad is losing his lunch. Yelling awful down to Dean.
Nice pass.
What a basket.
And those are for you who aren't counting. Baskin had 20 at the half. Long 3. Tried to split butter.
She would have pulled it. Come on. Oh, man. Think he cracked the back.
And Coach Paul Conrad is about to have a meltdown.
How do you leave the best player open all the time? Stand ball. Pull back.
It is now a 30-point lead for the fourth. They call it jump. It's a jump between Fang and Bonapani. They're going to get a violation on Bonapani.
Conrad is just giving his players a tongue lashing.
Steele just reaches a foul. That's his third. Nestor, why are the colors reversed?
What colors?
The Pistons are home and they're wearing blue, and the Bullets are away and they're wearing white.
I couldn't tell you. I think they're trying to do the NFL.
Yeah, if that was the score, there'd be a lot of problems. And that's Steele's fourth. Oh, that's Bullets, not the Pistons.
Protect that middle, boys.
Baskin looking up to Dean. Who's Baskin hanging? How do you commentate a game like this? Just the score.
You don't. As you see, Brad ain't here. He bailed.
I'm not even going to give the score anymore. It just feels a bit chilly in here today.
It is.
And I believe I see Brad making his way back to the gym. Better late than never.
That was an important call. Couldn't help it.
Brad was talking to his bookie. He's losing his shirt on this game. He wanted to know if he could switch up picks.
Well, the spread was 8. I wanted to change it to 88. No, I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and that friend is out in New Hampshire just driving lost. Lost. Had to try to direct that person back.
Were you successful?
I believe so.
The next time I'm lost, I'll call you.
I do know anything up north. You want to call anyone when you're south? Call Nestor.
She was, your friend was lost in Concord, New Hampshire.
Ossipee.
But they were looking for Concord, Mass.
They were really lost.
No, it was real lost. They were further out. They were an hour and a half away.
Were they anywhere in the neighborhood of Holderness?
Pretty much right next to it. Why, I don't know. And all I kept hearing was, it's so pretty out here. No kidding, it's New Hampshire.
Well, that clinches it. Your friend was a female, because no dude would be saying that.
That's true. Team for 3. They're up 24 points and they're shooting the 3.
Forget about, Paul Conrad's doing a BD Amos. He's throwing his players at the bench. He's yelling, get him out. Steele got a pair and a half.
He just about blew a gasket.
I don't know why. I don't know why when they're up 46-14, James Dean would shoot a 3. What are they trying to prove?
Well, it's not it's certainly not Steve Wright telling them to do that.
Oh, no.
Paul Conrad is just laying into him. He's getting a tongue lashing. He's getting the worst tongue lashing that he gave to Kevin Barry 3 minutes ago.
Sorry I missed that one.
And anytime you miss a Paul Conrad tongue lash.
Matebi tried. He had the right idea. Oh, McCormick is crossing people up. You knew the dream was going to fall apart.
He got away with double dribble.
He got fouled.
He got away with double dribble. He dribbled two hands.
Oh, he got slammed.
He got bugged. He got bugged.
And he's got his arms up there.
And Conrad has lost it.
I heard a slap from here.
Even Howard Jones is yelling.
Get him.
Shot.
Oh, they're gonna...
Offensive.
Offensive foul.
I've been hit by one of those Dean charges. It doesn't feel good.
He's a big guy.
It does not feel good.
See, that's what happens, Joe. Shooting threes, something's going to happen wrong.
I was launched clear across from the free throw line to under the basket when he hit me.
Oh, he took it out of D'Souza's hands.
Oh, McCormick scores!
And the ball
Smiling the whole time. Look at him. He's tickled.
I think that's his first basket.
No, I don't think
He's got
so.
free throws, but I don't know if he has a basket.
And it looked like he's been doing it all year. That way he shot that. Just up faked, went in strong.
Conrad.
Paul's lost it. There goes the gasket.
Oh, Conrad.
Ever again.
Ball, Conrad.
He's working the ref now. Oh, that's a violation.
McCormick hit it twice. That's a violation.
That's what I just said.
God knew you got it back.
Some refs need to read this rule book because I've seen that happen many times this year and it hasn't been called.
Barry and Steele both on the bench.
Where they should be.
Steve Wright still has 3 legitimate starters out there. Conrad has 1.
Well, I heard rumors that if they didn't win...
I'm sorry, 2.
I heard rumors that if they didn't win by 20, that their coaching staff was going to be pissed. Pardon the
Who
language.
cares? They're 6-1.
That's what I said when I heard that. But
Oh, he got away with steps.
Well, he should.
But
They're
he got
down
hit.
31.
33.
Sorry. I didn't look up on the last score.
he's off the ball today.
I wasn't looking at the score. I just saw when Dean shot the 3, they were up 31. Conrad wants timeout. He's got a game plan to get back in this.
I actually like these for rest of all the games.
It's not fun up here.
No, we have nothing to talk about. Yeah.
Certainly ain't fun up here. I was like, oh.
You saw? Well, I think the guy is going to give the guy 3 shots.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays at 3 o'clock. Okay, so game 1 is Monday.
Channel 2?
3. So game 1 is Monday, game 2 is Tuesday, game 3 is Wednesday. And then the game of the week is obviously the best out of the 3 games. And that's Friday nights, 10:30 on Channel 3.
Leeway to the losers. You know what seems odd to me, Nestor? Looking at my schedule, the Bullets are involved in this. For the 3rd or 4th year in a row, the Lakers play the Bullets not only the first week of the season,
The first Sunday.
the first Sunday of the season, but also the first Sunday of the February vacation, or the second Sunday of the February vacation. It's been the same way for 4 years in a row now, because the Lakers play them in 2 weeks, which will be the second Sunday, the ending of the February vacation.
Well, if it helps at all, Andy, the Bullets dynasty is ending this year because they have a ton of seniors.
Bye-bye Dean, bye-bye Tran, bye-bye Bonaparte,
Bye-bye Gillis.
There goes half your starters. Is Baskin
Yep.
a senior?
Baskin's a junior, that's it.
So Baskin's the only starter that's going to be left next year. Well, the Lakers dynasty will be gone too.
Yeah. That's
We're
all right.
losing all of our starters.
It's all right. A whole heap of teams are rebuilding next year. Should be a fun season next year, too.
going to be a change of pace next year without the
The only
Lakers.
team not rebuilding is the Kings.
The Lakers, Hawks, and Bullets won't be in the thick of things
think.
next year.
I wouldn't say that.
The
I would
Hawks,
say they're rebuilding. Depends on how the draft goes.
I said they're not going to be in the thick of things next year.
Depends how the draft goes. Somebody got to get some good draft picks. Unless nobody signs up.
Well, if the draft was as bad this year,
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
it's going to be awful next year for those three teams. Because you know they're going to be in the top. You have a good idea they'll be in the top 4
Yeah.
of the year. Brad, how many guys are the Kings returning next year? Everybody?
8.
That's most of the team.
Yep. And D'Souza hits a 3. That helps a little.
We're still not going to mention the score, though. Let's just say a lot to a little.
Bonaparte can hit 3s, but at the end of 3,
Brad, I think Brad, wasn't that a 3-pointer?
it was a 3.
Did they give him 2? Wasn't they 16?
I think he only gave him 2.
I think they gave him 2. We have to go to scorer's booth.
Yes. It was a 2.
Let's see, maybe that happened to the shootout. Against the, when the Kings played the,
Hawks. Yes.
when the Kings played the Hawks, maybe he just didn't put his arms up like he was back.
It's possible. That was definitely a 3.
Oh, we all know it was a 3.
Yeah, he was 2 feet behind there, yeah.
They're going to give him 2.
Well,
Well, in this game, it doesn't really matter.
They're going to give him 2, Brad.
we can
And
always go to the tape, but it was definitely a 3.
well, you know, they gave him the 3rd. They just gave him the point.
Okay.
And with that, Brad, I'm out.
Okay. You're leaving? You're going to take in the rest of the game? The ref is sitting down with the players.
Maybe I'll take his black, white striped shirt and officiate this game.
There you go.
That would be nice.
Call it down the middle. Steele with the jumper. Hits it. They've broken 20.
No one thought it would happen.
Got away with steps. McCormick driving. He was going to dunk it. Loose ball. Baskin again. Stolen back. Steele can't hold on to the ball.
The basket.
Dean taps it in. No good.
Oh, McCormick was going for
Barry
it
with
fast.
the easy rebound. Now they're going man up 30.
Long, another 3.
Stays Piston ball. Man-to-man defense now. D'Souza had an easy hoop.
Is that McCormick? with the
Short-armed
rebound?
it.
Baskin.
Baskin, good hands, a football player.
Why are Baskin and Dean still in this game?
I don't understand why they're even in the game. They're up 30.
That's what I just asked. Come on. Take them out. It's games like this that the heavens above will have an injury to one of those 2 star players. This is despite the coaches for leaving them in there.
I don't understand it, but D'Souza comes in and draws the foul.
Oh, I understand it. They're trying to blow this team out.
Gillis, Baskin, and Dean, all starters in the game.
What we have to do give a little leniency because Dean missed the whole first quarter. But
Doesn't
Baskin,
matter.
get him out of
Doesn't
there.
matter. Baskin's played the whole game.
Get Baskin out of there. Well, if you look at their bench, though, if they take Baskin or Dean out, they have to put another starter in.
No, they don't. Jonathan Diaz
They
is on the
take
bench.
both of them out, though, they have to get another starter in.
No, they don't. Jonathan Diaz is not a starter. He's on the bench.
But if they take Dean and Baskin
Oh,
both
both.
out, that's what I'm saying. They have to
Yeah,
put
but you
another
put in Tran. Not as strong a player as those two. Still a good player and a starter, but
That's what we're talking
man.
about.
going man. Yeah.
He wants to run the score up. He told...
That's ridiculous.
The coach told me we want to run the score. We want to beat them by 20 at least, or we're not passing.
You're up 30. What are you worried about?
No food in the gym. Says it right on the wall as soon as you come in.
I think we need a bigger sign.
Need a bright sign, nice bright yellow one.
A neon sign that lights up. No food in the gym. It also has to speak though. It says, when it has a little can when it sees food coming, hey, no food in the gym.
No, it's got to be a nice little neon sign that hits you in the head when it senses you have food.
There you go. It would save us the trouble of saying no food in the gym.
Yeah, well, now we're going to have someone stand there and monitor. No food, only water.
We're going to have to start doing that with our balls too soon.
Yeah?
That ball pile is very low.
31-point lead for the Bullets with their starters still in the game. Travel. Now they're going man.
You guys are up by 31.
That's a block. Cipriano draws the block. Not really a big one there, so no excitement there. Barry with the ball, trying to move it up top. D'Souza making his move to the hoop. A block on Cipriano again. What did you do to Steve Wright?
How many timeouts I got?
He did something.
Another timeout. 6:41 to go in the fourth.
Oh, Paul will have a good team sooner or later again. He will pay him back.
Oh, he'll get even. Next year.
That's what I'm saying.
The Pistons have one left. 6:41 to go in the game. Don't know what they can say in the huddle. You might want to center that a little there, Andy.
I'm not pointing it into anything in particular.
That's all right. Just point at the huddle and keep it centered. Their mamas and papas might want to see their faces on camera.
Okay.
You don't want to put it on the floor while we're talking about the team.
I feel bad.
Howard Jones, I feel bad too. This
I
is
really
not
do.
right. But what can we do? We're only here to announce the games. Knocked out of bounds, stays Piston ball.
What were they saying?
I can't make it out. Oh, it's going to
Oh,
bullet
they're saying
ball.
it's a bullet ball.
Push off by Dean. That's 4 on Dean. Good. Foul him out. Get him out of the game. Shooting a 1-and-1.
Isn't defensive holding a football term?
Yes. That's 4 fouls on James Dean. They're shooting the bonus at the 1-and-1 with exactly 6 minutes to go in the game.
Why is Cipriano? Is that Cipriano or McCormick 21?
And that's McCormick.
Why was he at the free throw line just now?
He don't know.
He wasn't an offensive foul though. He called it a defensive foul. That's
And
why
the
they
bonus.
I think that's why he made it clear that it was a defensive foul, not an offensive foul. Tee him up.
They're only up 30.
No rules. That's a foul.
They're not up enough points.
Hey Paul, you'll beat him
Barry
by
hits the
60
first.
next year, okay? Just think that 60 points next year, and you won't even take your starters out.
They're worried about 2 points.
You know, usually the
Pistons
Bullets,
couldn't get the ball back.
usually the Bullets coach with a lot of class, but they are being classless right now.
Baskin still pushing the ball up 30.
They are being classless right now.
Under almost at 5 minutes to go in the game.
There's no point in Baskin even touching the ball.
No sense of him being in the game. Michael Steele hits a basket.
Well, their excuse is he set out the whole third quarter.
McCormick with the balls. Gets away with a travel.
Now, McCormick, I don't mind shooting.
It's a good play. He made the right move.
He's a bench player. I don't mind that. But when you get your starters in there,
D'Souza hooping the ham on Baskin.
Thank you. Dean's coming out
They're
back.
taking the starters out finally.
And they're putting 2 starters back in, which they don't really have much of a choice.
4.5 minutes to go in the game, up 30.
Yeah, I'm telling my team one thing. I always tell them another thing.
Yeah. D'Souza, good hustle. Bullock's excuse will be no lead is ever big enough. But when you're up 30, I think that's big enough.
Especially when you're playing a team who you know with the fact you're more talented superior to. When it comes to talent, you're way more superior. There's never an excuse.
I wouldn't have said that, but that's okay.
I'm not taking
Foul by D'Souza.
I'm not taking anything away from the Pistons, but the Pistons don't play together like the Bullets do.
So basically, you took away from the Pistons.
Yeah.
Basically.
Bar locker room. I have all the love and the respect in the world for the Pistons, but they just aren't as much of a team as the Bullets are. This is classless. I'll say it again, very classless.
I'm not saying anything. I won't even have to say anything, and I'll still get yelled at, so I ain't saying nothing.
Bullets, if you watch this and you don't like what I'm saying, come to me.
Take it easy.
I'll take the heat.
Cipriano going to the hole. And a foul on Marwin.
Thank you. Just don't hurt the kid.
Clock keeps stopping. Cipriano at the line, shooting 2.
They need to implicate a mercy rule that keeps the clock going even after stop time.
Should.
It would be nice. I believe there's one in Churchley's play. Is there?
Yeah.
I thought so. I thought I remembered being blown out by 50 one day and the clock never stopped.
Yeah, you never know. Steele takes it himself. Oh, loose ball, loose ball. That's stolen back again by Diaz. Sees Tran. Foul by Marwin.
Nice
Good hard foul, no basket.
Hey, Jinx, we said it a different way. Oh. And they're calling a timeout.
Pistons in their huddle have shaved the lead just a little bit. They're out there hustling. Michael Steele trying to do what he has to do. Marwin playing strong D. Bullets going through the paces. I'm sure they're getting nervous because the lead's under 30. But Steve Wright's always an avid kids down the other end just raising up a ruckus.
Like they always do.
But they're kids. What can you do?
Kids will be kids.
You're still a kid. But at least you're not down there wrestling.
I never
Save that for the outside, brother.
Ooh, yeah.
We have none. You just called it. They did.
No, they called it.
D'Souza saves it into Barry. Barry sees Steele. Steele's got to move the ball, see the open man. Find the rest of his team, set up for a good pass. He had D'Souza wide open. Bad pass by Barry. They did not read the Howard Jones Journal on how to be a happy ball player.
I don't have have that copy yet. Can you get me
Steele
one?
trying to, it's sold out everywhere.
Darn. Any book signings in the future?
Yeah, he's got one lined up for August.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I think it's Secaucus, New Jersey,
Hey,
right in the Meadowlands.
I'll go.
I think he's coming to Boston, too.
Will he have that bright orange jacket on?
No, he's actually wearing the yellow out there. 3 for Steele, who's not really looking to pass now. Cipriano, another. Why is he calling that play? That's 3 on Marwin in the last quarter.
Marvelous Marlin.
But at least he's playing hard. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see anyone just give up. Diaz gets his basket. We got 2 minutes to go. Steele for another 3. Nice follow. Couldn't get it to go, Matebi. It's a foul on D'Souza.
This is awful.
Get the ball!
Oh, big foul.
That's a flake. That,
No, it's not flagrant.
Fullest foul on double zero, the second person, 9-14.
Bernard. Is Fritz here? Paul Cox is the last timeout.
Timeout Pistons. Want to read the paper? Or rip it up? Look at all the people.
Hey, Brad.
Hello.
Maybe he can teach you how to read.
Ha ha ha. I'm not the man who requests books with pictures.
I like the pictures. I'm sorry.
Oh, babe.
That's all right. You still have that subscription in National Enquirer?
The pictures are pretty.
Yeah, they're pretty. Nice scenery. We have 1:52 to go into the game. Michael Steele at the line. Nice. Conrad just drew up his patented 25-point play, trying to get back into this game. McCormick got away with a travel.
Oh!
Easy block for Ryan D'Souza.
Ball's away.
Tran off the glass. Paul Conrad has been waiting to say that all game.
Brad, can you ask him to put the balls back in the basket, please? They're dribbling him, and Dylan won't listen to me.
Well, just as long as they don't dribble. If they dribble, then I'll say something. D'Souza wants a 3. And he gets it.
That was a 25-point play.
No, that was the 3 to set up for the 25.
Oh, okay.
You got to set it up somewhere.
So that way you're only
There's
down
the
by
steal.
one.
Barry's going for the 25-point shot. Oh, wait, this ain't a rock and roller ball. D'Souza with another 2.
One-point game now.
All right. There's another steal by
There you
D'Souza.
go.
Easy layup. D'Souza got the last 7.
They may get us under 20.
Well, Steve Wright did say no lead is safe.
He should say
Oh,
no
almost
20.
stole it there. The ball's loose again. They got to grab it. Don't dribble it.
He traveled.
Travel. Oh, he's calling the foul. The boy got traveled. He tried to run away and got hit. Guys, stay back from the camera. Any movement shakes the table.
Then I punch you.
You can start as far as the points. That's a little late.
You should have played this desperate style of offense in the second of the game.
McCormick at the line, normally a good free throw shooter. There goes Barry with a big rebound. They're moving, nice pass to Steele.
Yeah,
He got hit in the head, no call. No foul call, he got hit in the temple. Loose ball, Bonapani. Takes it himself. Three-pointer, no good. Not much you can say about a victory like this. The Bullets improved to 7-1. Pistons, tough loss today. It hurt them without Leo Rodriguez. It hurt them with Alberto Davila not being in the house. There's not much you can say. Credit to the guys who did come. They didn't give up. They tried their hardest. They were down a heap of points, and they never gave up. So to them, I commend Nestor Dudley, Bradworth Benton, Andy Robinson on camera. We'll see you at the next games.